What's up, good word gang? Money with Matt here. Hope you're doing well. With this video, we're going to buy $50 of Tesla stock. Maybe you've seen Tesla in the news. You've thought about getting in the stock market. You know nothing about stocks. I'm going to kind of show you firsthand, walk you through step by step, how you can buy $10, $50, $1,000, whatever you want of Tesla stock or any stock for that matter. A lot of people think you have to have a certain amount per share, or you have to have all this money, $500, $1,000, $5,000 to invest in the stock market. That's just not true. My goal with this channel is to get beginners investing in properties, in stocks, in yourself, that kind of thing. So with this video, we're just going to do $50 in Tesla stock. Maybe you've seen in the past months, Tesla's up 57%. Now, if you know nothing about stocks, 57% in 1 month is crazy. That's like super, super high. Let me say first, go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a YouTuber. So you don't need to do what I'm doing. You don't have to, you want to do your own research. I'm just going to buy $50 Tesla. I've heard a lot in the news. It seems like I actually own a little bit of Tesla, full disclosure. So I'm not trying to convince you or whatever. It's obviously a popular stock that you see so many people talk about online. And it's a great stock to own, in my opinion. But again, do your own research, kind of come to your own conclusions. We're going to walk through it here, and then you can decide what you want to do here. Now, not all stock platforms, when I say a stock platform or a broker, whether it's E-Trade, Ameritrade, Robinhood, Schwab, Webull, on and on and on, not all of the platforms will allow you to buy fractional shares. This is another reason I like to use Robinhood. Now, here's just a shameless plug. In the description below, I'll put a link, and I'll put it right here. If you sign up using my link, you can get up to $300 in a free stock. So when you use my link, you get a free stock, doing nothing, just by signing up. And then I also get a free stock. So it's a win-win. You get something free. Again, it could be a $5 stock, it could be $300 stock, but it's completely free. You get it and I get it. It's all by chance. You'll see when you sign up, it has a 1, 2, or 3. You just gotta pick one, kind of just a Russian roulette type thing, and you pick one and it tells you the stock you get and the value. So we'll go over all that. So first of all, once you sign up for Robinhood, you attach your bank account and you're ready to invest. Let's say you just wanna start invest $50. So you would add $50 to your account. And then again, once you open up Robinhood, I'm already on the Tesla thing, but you would click on the bottom here on the hourglass, and it says browse. On companies, you would type in Tesla, T-E-S-L-A, and it pops up right there. The symbol is just an abbreviation of the company you're talking about, is TSLA. So you would click on that, and now it pops up Tesla, and you see that number ticking. That is the current share price for Tesla right now, $1,231. Now, many people think, and with some brokers this is true, that you have to have $1,200 to buy a single share of Tesla. What's cool nowadays with stuff like Robinhood, you can buy fractional shares. Obviously, not all of us have $1,200 laying around on the couch that we can go invest in the market, but you might have $10, you might have $20, and you have to start somewhere. Let me stress that again, start somewhere. You can't start soon enough investing with your children, with yourself. So I don't care, guys, if you gotta have $10, start somewhere. I'm telling you, you'll be surprised how it compounds and adds up. So right now, for example, you see this ticking, and it shows underneath the ticker an arrow that says right now it says 1.3.11%. You can see it change. It's up 0.1% or $1.17 today. That's what it is today. The market, when they say the market, the stock market opens at 9:30 Eastern time. That's when stocks are traded, and it closes at 4 o'clock Eastern time, Monday through Friday. You need to know that. Stock market opens at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, closes at 4 Eastern time. So you see this green line, sometimes it's red. If it's having a day where it's making money, the line will be green. If it's losing money that day, the line's gonna be red. For example, just now, as we're talking, the line turned red. That meant it went from a negative on that day to a loss. And that's what you see on the bottom, all these, the 6 things here. On 1D, that stands for 1 day. So right now, it's down on this 1 day. If you click 1W, that's 1 week. You can see it's up $84 per share, 7.4% this week. Again, this is why I'm making this video. On 1 EOM stands for 1 month. All it's doing is giving you the data for what the stock's doing at these time periods. There's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. which again, right now it's at 56% gain in 1 month. So it means if you put in $100, you would have made $56 in 1 month. That's an insane return. Usually the average return is around 10 to 12% on a year if you just do general stocks. So this is a great return. 3 months, it's up 72%. 1 year, it's up 187%. 5 years, 2,947%. That's just crazy. 2,900. So you can do the math on that. So that's kind of the breakdown of what you're seeing there. Remember, if you see green, even when you click on the week and month, if you see green, that means made money in 1 month, 3 months, whatever. If you see red, that means lost money. But you want to see the big picture and see what you want to do. So if you scroll down, right there it shows your position. Right now you probably have none if you're just starting out. I bought $2,000 this morning, so it says market value. Mine's ticking there, $2,025. And it shows your average cost. With Robinhood right now, portfolio diversity, that's just all the stocks you're in. I don't use all my stocks on this right here, so 97% right now is Tesla. It shows you today's return and your total return on the stock that you're currently talking about. So right now it says $26 at 27, so forth. Total return, same thing, because I just bought it this morning. You can set up reoccurring investments, whatever. We're just going to do one. So that big green button on there, you see trade. Let me break this down real fast too before we trade. On stats, you see open, that's the price at open. Volume, that means how much is going on. You see the high of the day, the low of the day. The average volume is how much it's moving throughout the day. The market cap, this is super important. The market cap is how much the entire company's worth. So right now this company's worth $1.24 trillion. So I don't know if our $50 is going to move the needle, but that's important to know. When you hear the term market cap, that's how much the entire company's worth. Whether you're talking about Amazon, Apple, Disney, Tesla, whoever. Market cap is super important. So this market cap is $1.24 trillion. Then you have the 52-week high. That's the highest price it's been in the last year. The 52-week low, it's been as low as 396. It's been as high as 1243, and all this kind of stuff. So you see the volume. You'll see news where it talks about the different news currently on Tesla. So click the green button and click trade. You can do sell or buy. The reason I could hit sell is because I own some. If you don't own any at this time, you have to click buy. So I click on buy and it shows up your dollar amount there. So I'm going to type in 50. It tells me how much I have to buy Tesla. I have $514.28 in the account, and I'm going to buy 50. So then I click review, and it says order summary. You're buying $50 of Tesla based on the current market price of $1233.24. You'll receive approximately 0.040543 shares. And you can see that ticking because it's changing. But again, I'm putting $50 into the company of Tesla. And as soon as people don't realize, when you own stock, you are a part owner of that company. That's what a share or a portion of share is. So even you can say you're a part owner of Tesla when you put your 10, your 50, whatever it is, dollars into this account. So I typed in 50. You can see the green, it says swipe up to submit. I swipe up, sending order received, and bam. You get the confirmation Tesla order complete. Your market order to buy $50 Tesla is complete. Amount invested $50. Purchase this amount. Average share price. And you click done. So what's so cool is you can have portions of shares. A lot of people, again, don't realize it. They think you have all this money to invest in the market. Guys, and I cannot stress it enough. You want to be investing in the stock market. And so many people, I used to do this for the longest time, they struggle with perfectionism. What I mean by that, you think if you don't know everything about everything, that you don't do something. Or until I understand everything about the stocks and understand all the trends, I'm not going to invest. Sometimes you can just get advice from people or find basic stocks, whether it's Coke or Ford or Amazon or Apple or Disney or just basic blue chip stocks. And you can invest in those even if you don't fully understand what you're doing. And you'll be surprised over time, you'll learn more and more and more. So don't think you have to know everything about stocks before you dive in and get your feet wet. Start small. Like I said, don't take your life savings. You got to be, the biggest factors you want to consider are risk and time. Before you put money in something, what is the risk and what is the time? How long are you going to be able to keep it in there? If you need it back out in a week, you might not want to do it because there's tax implications for short-term gain. We'll talk about that in the future. Short-term and long-term capital gains. based on the money you make and that kind of thing. And risk, some things are really high risk, but you can make a lot of money. Some things are not very risky, but it's a slow, steady climb. And you can judge how a stock's going to do for the most part, not always, for the most part by looking at its past. If the last 5 years it's done a climb like this, a good chance there might be some dips, whatever, but it's probably going to do that same general climb. Again, not always, but as a rule of thumb, you can kind of look at the past to determine the future. And there are different ways to analyze things, that kind of thing. My purpose in this video is to just get you investing, even if it's super, super small. So let me know, like I said, in the comment section below, if you use my links. Like I said, I'll get a free stock, you get a free stock, it's a win-win. And I want to get us all investing, guys. We can do this. You start small, like I said, even if it's open up account and put $10, you'll be surprised over 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, how it could really compound and add up. Even if you skip lunch once or twice a month and put that $5, $10 into the stocks and let it compound. I'm telling you, it goes a long way. Thank you so much for the support. Please subscribe, smash that like button. We'll keep rocking and rolling and grow our wealth together. God bless you.